Flooring represents a considerable investment in any commercial building. To care for that investment, following a proper floor care maintenance routine is an efficient and cost-effective way to maintain the desired level of appearance and protect the floor from damage. Even under the best conditions, the floor's appearance will begin to deteriorate and look unacceptable over time. When the finish no longer responds to daily cleaning and interim maintenance procedures like burnishing, it's time to strip the old finish completely off and refinish the floor. As with any floor care procedure, assembling the necessary equipment before you get started will save time and help the job go more smoothly. Make sure you use the appropriate type of equipment based on the type of flooring and floor manufacturer's recommendation before you get started. Be sure you've selected a comfortable mop head to keep fatigue to a minimum, and you have the appropriate personal protection equipment on hand according to the label or SDS. Once you've gathered the things you'll need, go ahead and make a safe work zone by clearly blockading the area you'll be working in and temporarily relocating any movable objects outside the work area. Use a clean dust mop to remove any loose surface debris, and use a floor scraper to remove any gum or other foreign objects stuck to the floor. Apply painter's tape in conjunction with other material to protect the surfaces where you don't want the solution to come in contact with. Now you're ready to prepare the floor stripper. Fill your bucket with cold tap water and dilute SC Johnson Professional Hyper Concentrate Floor Stripper according to the instructions on the label. Or, save time and money by filling your bucket using the easy-to-use TrueFill dispensing system. TrueFill automatically blends concentrated stripper with cold tap water for worry-free dilution. With your mop and bucket, apply the stripper to the floor by outlining the perimeter of your work area, and then fill in the interior using an overlapping figure-8 motion with the mop head. Allow the stripper to dwell 5 to 15 minutes. Then use an edge tool or floor scraper to remove the floor finish next to baseboards and in corners or hard-to-reach areas. Re-wet as necessary to loosen finish. For optimal results, after 5 minutes, agitate with mop to loosen finish. Whether you're using an auto scrubber or rotary machine to strip the floor, install the correct pad according to the flooring manufacturer's recommendation, or call SC Johnson Professional Customer Support at 800-294-3632 for a pad recommendation. If you're using a rotary machine to remove the finish, outline the perimeter of your work area. Next, box out a smaller area and swing the machine back and forth beginning at the far side and working toward the front of your work area. Repeat this process until you've covered the entire floor. Pick up the stripper slurry with a wet vac using a back and forth motion, going across the work area starting from back to front. Picking up the slurry with a clean mop and bucket filled with clean rinse water is also acceptable. If you are using an auto scrubber to strip the floor, fill the tank with cold water. Establish the perimeter of your work area. Then, in the same direction of travel, scrub the floor in overlapping passes with the squeegee up and the vacuum off, working your way from the outside edge toward the middle of your work area. For the second pass, repeat the pattern scrubbing the floor with the squeegee down and the vacuum on, picking up the stripper slurry. Following either stripping procedure, damp mop or rinse the entire area using cold water and a clean mop in an overlapping figure-8 pattern, and wipe down any baseboards, kick plates, or surfaces that stripper might come in contact with. Check to be sure all the old finish is removed and there's no residue from the floor stripper remaining. If any old finish remains, repeat the stripping procedure. Finally, thoroughly clean all mop heads, wash and rinse clean the scrubbing pads, and wipe all equipment clean. Dispose of any unused stripper according to the instructions on the label. Now your floor is ready to be finished. For best results, use SC Johnson Professional Multi-Surface Floor Finish Plus Sealer for a tough, highly repairable finish. For more information on using SC Johnson Professional Hyper Concentrate Floor Stripper, contact SC Johnson Professional Customer Support, 800-294-3632.